Hello everyone and welcome back to part 2 of 10 dropshipping mistakes. In part 1 of this video, we covered mostly beginners' mistakes that are related to the mindset and how beginners should prepare themselves before they begin selling. So in this video, we're going to focus more on the technical side of things that you can only learn by having a lot of experience. Number 1 in our list is taking it too broad of a niche. I won't lie, I made this mistake way too many times when I first started. It made sense, but looking back, I should have known better. The best way to actually make a lot of sales is to choose a specific niche, that way you can find specific keywords related to your product and only get people who are actively looking for what you're offering. Not only that, but this will allow you to build a brand and to have a loyal customer base. That way, the clients can always think of your store when trying to buy things from that niche. Mistake number 2 is having no knowledge about the target audience. You have to know the sort of clients you're selling to. That way, you know what they're looking for in the niche you chose. And maybe offer some bundles that you know will really make people want to buy more. Customers are the driving force of any online store. That's why it is absolutely vital to know as much about them as possible. A familiar customer base means a lot for the success of your dropshipping business. You never want to go with blind guesses. Always do research, look up what people search in the chosen niche, and if you already have a store up and running, keep an eye on your customers' feedback. Only having a general idea of what your clients want is not enough to scale your business. Mistake number 3 is focusing more on the aesthetic than to promote the store. A lot of beginners are tempted to focus on how the store looks and feels. And while the design actually does make the store look more legit and professional, it shouldn't be your first priority. A beautiful and smooth website is good, but without any traffic, it basically doesn't exist. So make sure you don't lose your time and money on the website itself, but more on the marketing, because the marketing is what will bring in the profit and not how cool the website looks. Just make sure you have a decent website so it can stand out a bit. You can always invest some money and time later to redesign it and make it look even more polished. Mistake number 4 is choosing poor marketing tactics. Beginner dropshippers fall into this trap, which is promoting the store to everyone. This is a huge mistake, and never do that. Beginners just go through the web shouting about the store. Lots of time and energy and money goes into attracting the wrong people. And when their ads get ignored, they think there's something wrong with the ad itself, while in reality, it is just bad marketing. You have to narrow down the target audience and make sure your ads are placed on the right channels. And keep trying different platforms and different styles until you find what works for you. Mistake number 5 is using no automatic promotion tools. When it comes to managing your dropshipping business, there are a lot of daily tasks that are repetitive and could easily be automated. A lot of beginners have no idea that this is an option. There are a lot of tasks that you need to repeat over and over again, and by some point, they might even start annoying you. There are a lot of plugins that will make your life as a dropshipper way easier. Mistake number 6 is neglecting SEO. Most beginners just create many product pages and hope for the best, because they don't know that SEO can have a huge effect on their store. So what you need to know about SEO is that you basically have to make it easier for Google's algorithm to identify if your page is relevant to your potential client's search. You need to first find out what your customers are searching for. Then you have to make sure your pages are optimized for SEO. Do your research and find out what the best keywords in your niche are. And maybe take a look at successful stores in your chosen niche and see how they optimize their page. These are only some of the points you need to know before you open up your store. We will cover this subject in future videos, so make sure you subscribe and leave a like, it really helps us out. Now, mistake number 7 is not making sure their store looks legit. These past couple of years, a lot of customers started to shy away from anything related to Shopify, so make sure your page doesn't give that vibe at first glance. Your page's design is really important. Not only will it make your Shopify store look like a real brand and not just another dropshipping store, but it will make your clients feel like the store is made exactly for them. For example, if your store is in the woodworking niche, maybe have some wood design around your page. Mistake number 8 is not keeping a good relationship with your customers. It is extremely important to keep up with your customers by sending them follow-up emails and making sure they are satisfied with your product. Not only will this help your store's reputation, but these customers will be more likely to come back and buy again. When a customer experiences a problem with their order, they are already unsatisfied with you. You want to be prepared to offer them a quick and easy solution, not fuel the fire. Creating a process for managing and handling order problems will assist in making the customer feel accommodated. Mistake number 9 is making order information difficult to access. Make sure your product information is clear and easy to find. Your customers are the most important part of your business, and making sure they are satisfied is the key to success. Make sure that your customers know the shipping time and when to expect their product to arrive. Worst thing that could happen is them expecting a 12-day delivery and receiving the products 40 days later. When you're guaranteeing a quick and easy process for your customers, they're going to want to see the evidence. Set up estimated shipping dates based on location and require vendors to keep you updated on the order's status, so you can keep the customers informed. This way you can monitor orders if you expect them to arrive later than planned and troubleshoot quickly. Mistake number 10 is learning no lessons. All of our first business steps are shaky. It is impossible to be 100% confident about things we've never tried before. All the people who nowadays run highly profitable dropshipping stores had some difficulties throughout their way. It is absolutely fine to have no knowledge about something, but it's not fine to keep staying unaware of important things. An awesome feature of dropshipping in particular is the possibility to learn from one's experiences and mistakes. There are tons of helpful e-commerce material that are available for free. And this is an educational opportunity that you simply can't miss out on. So that was it for our 10 dropshipping mistakes part 2. If you learned something from this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. We post e-commerce and dropshipping videos regularly, so if you'd like to keep learning along with us, click the bell icon to stay notified with any new content we post. See you in the next one.